All right, everyone. We should be back. We should be back. We should be back. Testing, testing. Yeah, hello, hello. All right. Yeah, everyone, let's get back in here. That was weird. As soon as I left the stream, the internet just went, which is kind of strange. It's almost as though it knew. It knew I disappeared. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're doing shit now. So, let's get to the One Piece openings. I got to be super careful this time around with copyright stuff. Uh, One Piece, all openings. Yeah, I think I just got to get into it. And I probably should do a little tier list. Let me pull up a tier list. Let me pull up a tier list. Let me check if there's any supers from last stream that I'm missing real quick. Don't want to leave anyone hanging. All right, let's see, let's see. Supers. Hold on. Yeah, do I think the Void Sentry had a Rock slash Blackbeard figure? Yeah, so my simple thought is that I personally feel that the D tribe are Roger, or not Roger, Joy Boy's former crewmates. I think that's what the D represents. The Dawn Pirates or whatever the fuck. So I think it's descendants from the D crew. Okay. So I personally feel like there was some figure on Joy Boy's crew that basically didn't mesh with Joy Boy's values or something like that, or acted against him in some sense. I think that's something that we might find out down the line. There's been lots of traitors in the story so far. You know, Kanjuro, York. It's just been a thing that's been happening, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if that turns out to be the case, especially because during Vegapunk's speech, Vegapunk said something like, to the D tribe members, among you there is something something, and I think that was supposed to indicate some. Oh shit. Is audio off again? There's no way. No, audio's fine. Yeah, and I feel like that might have been a message about Blackbeard and the Blackbeard and the D tribe. What do you call? Um, and the dark member of the D tribe. All right. No, we're not adding points. I don't know what happened. Internet just cut out for a second, and funnily enough, it cut out after I got up. So again, it's like the it's like the stream somehow knew that now is its time to to cut the Wi-Fi. Let me open this real quick. All right, all right. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. My computer had been going a little bit slow lately, but I figured that's because I needed updates. But then I did updates. Don't know what the reason could be now. One Piece openings. Do we want to do tier list style or ranking style? You guys want tier list or ranking? Opening tier list or numerical ranking? Tier list ranking. I kind of lean towards. I almost lean towards. Well, I'm not going to say what I lean towards. I'll let you guys decide. If we do a ranking, then we're do a tier list. We're obviously using a tier list. If we're doing ranking, then we'll use a spreadsheet. Okay, it seems like tier list is just edging it. Just edging it. Okay, and I think I found a good one. What's the newest opening again? Is it opening 27? Is that the newest opening? here's what I'm looking at. I think this is a solid little list. I think this is good because it's got the numbers on it, so you can kind of easily tell. Are we on 27? 27 is the newest one? Okay, so I'll just make a 27 and add it to the list when it's time. Okay, all right, this works. I like this. And then right here, I've got the actual openings. I'm going to make sure there's no desktop audio at all. Let me make sure that I can hear this. Fuck. Oh my fucking god. All right. Hope you guys couldn't hear that. All right. There we go. What the actual fuck? I can't hear this for some reason. This fucking sucks. Why can't I hear... Can I not hear desktop audio if I'm... headphones? This fucking sucks. I might need some fucking physical headphones. For some reason, I'm not able to hear this. Let me just put on something else. We put on some other random shit. Let me put something else on. Okay. I have another solution, but it's a pretty ratchet solution. So if I put something else like this on.
Time for me to cheat on my wife because
for some reason I'm not able to hear. It doesn't even matter if I have desktop audio on or not. I can't hear jack shit out of these headphones thinking earlier. I might just have to listen through my phone and I'll just sync it so I play it at the same time on the screen. I think that might have to end up being the unfortunate solution to this little dilemma. Let me see one other thing. Disconnect this shit. Connect. We will do a tier list. I should be able to hear. It was working fine. It's always worked fine in the past. Let me try one more time. And mute the desktop audio. Okay, 1 second. I might have to ask to borrow some headphones. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, okay, hold on. What am I doing? Keep it open. Okay. Just keep it open. It's not connecting. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let me try something. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Thank you. Can I get this one? Thank you. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to connect it through the phone and go with that method. BBD. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Huh? Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with these headphones. This is pretty frustrating. Need some fucking plug-in headphones, but it feels so archaic at this point. The opening stream might already have ended in failure. I can fucking hear it connect when I put in my ears. Don't use that video. Openings are interpolated. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does interpolated mean? Please pick a better video. Okay. Hold on. All right, let's see if we can find a better video. What does interpolated mean? Okay, maybe I'll just go one by one. One piece opening one. Let's go one piece opening one. Yeah, we'll just go in order. We can go in order. I'm fine going in order. I mostly just want audio to work. I might have to do the challenging method of just watching it on the phone at the same time. Yeah, this sucks. Gee, man, what is this? Give me one more minute. Let me see if I can troubleshoot this, but it's very unlikely. Just consider it extremely unlikely. Shit, maybe it's because I switched to Windows 11. Oh my god. It might be because I switched to Windows 11. Hold on. Hold on. Does anyone have a solution for that? Alternative A2DP driver. That seems like a... In-device manager. Okay, hold on, hold on. Delete all drivers explicitly labeled with AirPods. Okay, device manager. Okay, I think I got a solution here. Okay, alright. Hold on, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I think I can do it. I think I can do this. I think I can troubleshoot this. I can do this. I can do this. I don't know what I'm getting rid of though. This could be bad. Shit. I might have just done something bad. Oh no. Ah, fuck. What have I done? This is not good. Now I don't see fucking Bluetooth options on my computer. Oh shit. God damn it. Hold on. I think I literally got rid of Bluetooth. No. There's no way. There's no way I could do that. That's literally not possible. Here we go. Here we go. God damn it. Oh my god. All right. I've gotten rid of the Bluetooth capability on this computer. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to do it through the phone. It's just the way it's going to have to be. But the openings I'll be pulling up and playing for you guys here on the whatever, on YouTube as well. So you guys can watch it there. All right. Here is our solution essentially. It's not the world's best solution. In fact, this is a really, really bad solution because now I have to get Bluetooth back on my Windows. And I have no fucking idea how to do that. Let's see. I just followed some Reddit comments instructions, and now here we are. Dre says, to get Bluetooth back on Windows 11, check the Bluetooth settings, run the Bluetooth troubleshooter, update or reinstall Bluetooth drivers, and make sure the Bluetooth support service is configured. All right, I guess we'll see. All right. We'll give that a shot. I should have tested Bluetooth last night because I remember this was a problem last stream, and I was like, you know what? This is just a one-off problem. It's not going to happen again. And then, what do you know? It's happening again. All right, here we go. Let's start with this. This is the simple, the basic, the classic. Yeah, we'll deal with this afterwards. Oh, fuck. I could run this real quick. Nah, this is not the time. Let's get to the main stuff. Let's get to what we're supposed to do. Okay. We're gonna start with this one. All right, and I'll be following along. I'll hit play here, and then I'll follow along on my phone at the same time, and that's basically how we're gonna be doing things. It's not the best, but you know, it's a solution. I don't even know if it's because of Windows 11 or not, because I don't remember if it was working. I don't remember if it was working outside of stream times. Let's see. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let me just make sure that this is connected to Bluetooth. All right, and here we go. Hey, Harley, Casey, no. Hold on, I gotta bring the dogs in. Then no more distractions. Hey, come on, out. Out. Yeah, Harley, out. Harley. Come on. We have more outdoor balcony space here, but we're trying to teach them not to bark. All right. L, thanks for bringing Yonko to your member for 26 months. Can we cash points for a Morge sing-along? No. That is out of the question. I'm a very bad singer, so you'll probably never hear me sing. Jay, thanks for the 7. Always great to listen to these while studying. Do you think nature versus nurture will be explored more as we learn about Luffy / Joy Boy origins? I think it depends, because I think that was kind of explored a bit with, like, Doflamingo and Corazon. I do think there is a lot of merit to that, because, like, you look at, like, Luffy's mentors, or, like, the characters that inspired him growing up, were all really good characters, like Shanks, things like that. Whereas someone like Loki, he had rocks, so maybe if Loki met Shanks when he was young, things would have gone differently, or met Roger instead of rocks. Who knows? So I think that could be explored more. I even saw a popular theory going around recently that, like, Luffy is actually the grandson or the son of rocks or something like that. And that's an interesting little idea. I don't know how much stock I put in that. Oh, my God. Guys, stop whining. Here, let me open this shit. Stop it. No. No. Come on. Come on, come on. All right, let's get started. It's time. Let's get started. Here we go. This should be good. This should be connected. All right, good stuff. Okay, I can hear here. All right, we're ready to go. We are beginning our first watch. This is opening 1, the classic. Oh, shit. God damn it. I thought this shit was muted. There we go. All right. One more time. Now we're actually going. Yeah, I'll make it big for you guys. Not actually big, but you know what I mean. To me, this will always be the classic One Piece opening. Like, this is just what I think of when I think of the One Piece theme song, if that makes sense. This is going to be fun. This will be a little trip down memory lane. I'm very curious when it diverges. Like, I'm curious how many openings I actually know about. You know what I mean? Also, let's get the stream likes to 40 real quick. Or no, 50. 50. No, you're not meant to hear this. And it is supposed to be upside down. All of this is correct. Alright, so I mean, that's pretty simple. Right off the bat, we probably just put that in, like, right off the bat, we're probably just putting that in S tier, right? Like, oh my god, am I gonna have to... What do I do about the opacity? Because, like, the opacity, I don't want to have to fuck with that every single time. Maybe I'll do a full opacity thing. Nah, because it's too risky. It's too risky. Can't risk it. Can't risk it. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. Here we go. We're changing the opacity. We're going to have to change it back and forth. So for this, I mean, pretty straightforward, right? Not much thought required. We're just going to go ahead and put this in... Well, I can delete some tiers here, right? Delete. It's just the classic. Yeah, it's just the classic. It's the classic. There's not much. Don't overthink it, right? I'm just going to go ahead and put in an S, all right? We are going to rank tiers. We're going to do it ranked by tiers. We're going to rank it by tiers. So this will be, it's not just tiers. Whoops. It's not just tiers. It'll be, we'll try and rank it within the tiers. All right, One Piece opening 2. All right, let me make sure I switch back. Switch back. Lower opacity, the whole shebang. And I'll go with this one. Are One Piece openings usually this long? Guess so. Marco Cadilla, thanks for 2. There's an English version of We Are Sing Along Morge. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good, man. I think I'm all right. I'll be okay without doing that. All right. All right. Let's go. Opening 2. All right. Oh, this has like a opening speech. I like this one a lot, actually. Shit, I want subtitles. I like this one a lot. Fuck, I want subtitles. I want subtitles. I remember it's a pretty epic speech. I like this one. Oh, I love this one. Oh my god, this one actually has... This was the second one? I didn't realize this was the second one. So you know what? My girlfriend's actually watching Alabasta, but she's watching in dub. Or maybe it was the arc before this or whatever that she was watching, and it was no, it was, yeah, like, and she but she listens to it in dub, and I actually really like the dub version of this as well. I feel like I love this one. For me, I actually might put this above We Are. I like this one a lot. That might be happening. I really like that one. I actually might be putting that. You guys might be upset, but I think I might put that above We Are. It's all subjective, right? It's all subjective. It's just personally, like, how to explain? We Are, obviously, it's more iconic. It's more iconic. It's what I think of first when I think of One Piece openings or whatever. But that's not the only thing I'm going by. Like, this one, I think I genuinely enjoy the song more, and there's just something a little bit magical about that one. Obviously, We Are is magical as well, but I really like that one. I actually might put that above. I really like that one. I think people might not be happy about that, but you know, this one's mine. This is my my tier list, my ranking. I like Believe maybe even better than We Are. Sorry if that's blasphemous. It's just the way I'm gonna rank it. Let's see. Let me fuck with this again. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's just my personal preference. Not saying that it's better or whatever. Marco Tidio says that opening also has an English version. Watch it. Yeah. No, I've listened to the English version. Like, I literally have listened to the English version very recently. Gobble D Snuts, thanks for being a Pirate King tier member for 6 months, Morge. Hey, Morge, long time no see. Do you think Loki has A Lou A Lou Sassel play Witcher 3. What's a Lou Sassel? Is this gonna be something weird? What? Oh shh. God damn it. Alright, you got me, man. That's pretty funny. That's funny. That's funny. Um Marco Cadillo thanks for the two. I'm calling it Morge putting OP13 in C. What is that? I wonder what that one is. Um That's funny. Play Witcher 3. Witcher 3, I don't know. It's not I actually have it on my list of games that I'd like to play, but I don't think I'm going to be playing it anytime soon. I think with these, is there a playlist anybody can link me that would have these openings but with subtitles? Because I think the subtitles add quite a bit to them. You know? Okay. All right. Ready? Oh shit. Oh my god. Shit. Is this? Am I just gonna put all these in fucking S? This is ridiculous. I need one with subtitles. I need one with subtitles. Yeah, I just got to find some subtitles for this shit cuz like without subtitles, so right now it's all openings that I've seen during my flow of watching the anime. So I have inbuilt nostalgia for them and I can kind of remember the general vibe of them even without the subtitle. Like I don't remember the lyrics themselves, but you remember the vibe of what the song was kind of like. So I don't want to hit the newer ones and then be biased against them because I don't have the subtitles for them, so I don't really have as much context for. Yeah, so let me just try and let me just always search subtitles. One Piece opening for subtitles, right? Let's do that. This is a dub. God damn it. Yeah, I guess here we go. Right? This will work. All right. Let's get the streamlights up to 100 real quick. Let's get the streamlights up to 100. Oh shoot, I was supposed to rank that. I didn't rank it. Let's do a quick ranking of this. Quick ranking. I like that one. I'm actually going to put it third. When it first came up, I thought I'd put it higher. I might need the subtitles for it. Like, because I remember really liking that one when I was young. One thing I believe I liked was that it had all the Strats showing off their moves and stuff like that too. I remember I really liked that when I was a kid. Yeah, this is going to be hard. I imagine there's not going to be very many bad openings at the end of the day. So it's just going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. All right. We got subtitles there. Let me make sure I got the sub version here. All right. And here we... Oh, shit. Got fucking ads, man. This is absurd that I gotta do this like this, but it is the way it is. Alright. Ready? And... Oh, this is this one. Ah, shit, I remember. As the openings progress, you get cooler characters in the opening shots. I love this sequence. This is actually making me this is raising so many nostalgic feelings for me you guys don't understand. I this is like honestly this is probably my favorite era of watching One Piece when I was like a kid, like an anime viewer just watching it episode after episode catching up. This is hard to explain. This is going to be I'm just going to say this tier list is going to be very very biased because I these are the openings that mean the most to me because this is when I was an anime fan. I really like that one. I really like that one. I might put that. I might put that because that one just made me tear up a little bit. But that's because of because of nostalgia. It's very difficult for me to properly rate these. I don't know if that opening even did anything that special. I just like it. It's going to be very difficult for me to rate these well. I don't know if you guys will like my ratings at the end because it's just... I'm going to skew heavily towards the anime before Water 7 is different. And Enies Lobby is when I transition from being anime to manga. Like, I watched all... Like, I think I've explained this a few times before, but... Enies Lobby is when I caught up. So Enies Lobby was ongoing when I caught up, right? And so I caught up. The fights were ongoing. I skipped ahead. Like, that was when I first picked up the manga. And I skipped ahead to watch Luffy versus Lucci in the manga. And I actually watched it through a YouTube video that covered the chapter of Luffy defeating Lucci, which had just happened when I caught up. And then from then on, I just went back to watching the anime, then got through Luffy versus Lucci. After I got through Luffy versus Lucci, then I started skipping ahead in the manga again. And there was this weird in-between time between Enies Lobby and Thriller Bark where I was like part anime, part manga. And then finally, Thriller Bark is when Thriller Bark, I shifted to the manga. but I was confident that like the anime was the medium that I preferred to experience it through. So once the story was in Thriller Bark, I was like, I'm just gonna wait. Like I read several chapters of Thriller Bark, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. Once we got to Oars, close to Oars, I decided I would just let the anime catch up and stack up, and then I would watch that. And at a certain point, then I went on an extended no One Piece break. And then at a certain point, I was just like, fuck it. I can't wait. It's going to take forever for the anime to catch up. So I binged the most of the end of Thriller Bark. I caught up to the Oars fight. I was weekly throughout the Oars fight or whatever. Weekly throughout Nothing Happened, end of Thriller Bark. Then I was like, you know what? Now I'm going to really wait. I'm really going to wait for the anime to catch up. And I failed again. So after Thriller Bark was basically the period when I was trying to hold off to let the anime catch up, blah, blah, blah. But that was when I first really, like, sometimes the anime's pacing, you don't even realize how rough it is until you're a manga reader and you're going back and trying to wait for the anime to catch up to your favorite points. And I'm, like, watching the first episode of Thriller Bark, and I'm like, this is good, but it's fucking taking forever. Anyway, Marco Cadillo, thanks for the 2. More just wants to sing along. Just let it out, Morge. You guys don't understand. I am not, like, when I say this, I am not a sing-along singer, period. Even in my own private life, like, if I'm by myself, I don't sing in the shower. I don't sing to myself. I will sing things in my head, like some music will play in my head, but I never have the urge to actively just sing out myself. Literally never. I'm not a private singer. I'm not an anything singer. I just don't like doing it. It is what it is. All right. Let's continue on. One Piece opening 5 with subtitles. Kokoro no Chizu. All right. Kokoro no Chizu is cheating because it has the fucking the glitter at the beginning. Just makes it impossible. It's just it triggers some sort of primal subconscious childhood like surge of emotion or something like that. It's not fair, but let's go. Oh shit! I'm too emotionally moved. I forgot to change it. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm actually tearing up. This is, I was not ready for this today. I forgot how I'd feel. Rewatching a lot of these, this one might get copyright struck. It's just the way it's going to be. But, yeah, we'll do what we can. Here, let's see. Yeah, this is a lot. I forgot how it'll get easier as we progress past the pre-time skip stuff, or at least post Thriller Bark. Yeah. I think with Kokoro no Chizu, one of my favorite things is the progression of the song. Like I feel like you don't understand like what the full chorus or anything like that if it's gonna be like until you get through the full flow of the song, if that makes sense. Like the song is constantly scaling up, I think, and hitting new melodies. Um, I don't know. I'm not like a music expert or whatever, but I think that's something that I think does stand out about it a little bit to me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put that number one. Like, not the boldest pick. Like number one so far. I know it's not the boldest pick, but I think I put that above Bon Voyage. Yeah. Um. Yeah. All right. Let me grab an espresso. Let me grab an espresso. Also, let's get the stream likes up to 100 real quick. Let me grab an espresso. All right. All right. All right. All right. 1 second, real quick. All right. You guys ready? Let's get back into it. You guys want to say so far? I think I haven't been keeping up as much with what you guys feel like. Out of the first five, because now we've hit the first five, what's your guys' favorite? You guys can just type it out, shout it out. Oh, Brand New World is next. Oh, man. I don't actually know if I need the subtitles or not. I don't, because while I was watching Kokoro no Chizu, I realized I don't fucking remember the lyric. I didn't remember the lyrics at all. I thought I would have, but I didn't. Um. Okay. Hold on, pulling up opening 6. All right. Yeah, let's get to opening 6. I remember this one too. I remember all of these. All right. Shit. I'm just never gonna remember this. Let's see. I don't mind too much. It's not a huge deal. I'm more so enjoying getting to revisit the openings. I guess I might as well still just do it to do it, but it's not a big deal. All right. Oh, I love this part. The song. I don't even know what to say. Um, I don't think I feel as strongly about this one, but I do like this one. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see. Where am I putting this? I think I put this here. Maybe this is an A tier. No, I don't know. I like all of the. I remember Brand New World pretty vividly, honestly. I think I don't vibe with the song quite as much as other ones. But if I'm being honest, I already forgot what Hikari E sounds like. I do remember this image though. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in A. I think it might be my first A. Is that a popular one? Hmm. I don't remember Hikari E now. Let me pull up Hikari E again just a quick refresher. Quick refresher. Hold on, let me just listen to. Do I prefer One Piece opening 3? Let me just get this quick refresher in. If it plays a fucking ad. Oh yeah. I think I like this one better. I think I like Hikari E better. Yeah, I'll put this one in A. I might change my mind. I might change my mind. Um Yeah, I would agree it's the same level. I'll put it here. It is strong. It's iconic to me. I haven't gotten to the other ones though. So like I'm just like am I just going to be putting all the ones I know in S? That's kind of silly, right? All right, let's see. Oh, this has the full playlist with subtitles. That's interesting. That might be useful. All right, we'll try and do this. We are. Yeah, this could be good. Oh, but I don't like how. And I got to do that thing again. Hold on. I don't like the borders for this. Yeah, I don't like the borders for this one, so I'm not gonna do it with that. Oh wait, did the borders go away? Am I crazy? Is it fine with the borders? I guess I can do it with the borders. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I just deal. The convenience of a playlist is nice. JP, thanks for the 10 on anime endings. Maybe I'll do endings if people like the stream enough. The One Piece anime actually cut endings for a near decade. They brought it back in the last 2 years, which helped mitigate stretching out content, even if less content happened per episode. Ah, interesting. Wait, they were going at like 2/3 of half a chapter per episode, and they didn't even include endings? That's kind of crazy. That's pretty ballsy. Let's see. We want to skip this part. No offense to Gold Roger, but I already know his spiel. All right. All right. I'm sorry. Is this just We Are but with the Strahd singing? I don't remember this. Am I crazy? Does this even count? All right. Let's move it along. I don't know if people really like this one, but I just don't feel like it's just a reboot. Oh, this one. This one. I fucking forgot about this one. All right, I fucking forgot about this one. All right, here we go. I've heard Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star. Yeah. This one was wacky. Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star is it's a memorable one. Just cuz it's like fucking yelling Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star. Star. I don't even know. I like the vibe of this one. That's a color spread. I forgot. That's a color spread. Wait, is Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star, does it have a lot of color spreads in it? Because now I'm actually recognizing some of them. This is basically the type of anime opening that back in the day, at the time period that this was coming out, like probably 2007, 2008, this is the type of anime opening where, like, if somebody heard you listening to it, would probably get you bullied. just or like, this is the type of thing that made people feel like this represents the anime, like it feels very anime. Does that make sense? The type of stuff that causes anime to have a stigma. I do find the beach opening, like, I remember this very vividly, like just the moment that this would come on. Yeah, I mean, like, again, a lot of this is going to be carried by nostalgia for me. I wouldn't sit down and listen to it, but it is distinct and memorable. You know what I mean? Like, it's memorable for whatever that's worth. Sorry, you guys can't see, but I've gone ahead and put. Yeah, let me give you guys some updates. Yeah, I've gone ahead and put the We Are reboot in D. I put Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star up in A. And yeah, that's basically it. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep it rolling. This says Romaji lyrics. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hope I'm listening to an okay version of it. Alright. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Marco Cadilla, thanks for the 2. This OP is trash, but you should sing or dance along. Don't pre-frame me with how the opening's gonna be. Let me just feel it for myself. Oh, I remember this one too. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, yeah. See, I gave a little sing-along right there. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. I actually like this one quite a bit. Yeah, this one had them all do their moves too. I like it when it has them do that. Yeah. I like this one. Fucking Don Achino. Don Achino made an opening? Why is he in the opening? Yeah, I fucking remember that battle axe attack too. I like this one. I like this one. Oh, I don't like this part. Yeah, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I feel it actively dropping in the rankings. Oh god. Fuck. That was not good. That was not good. Alright. Sorry, the audio cut right there. Yeah, that was on track to be a lot higher, but I think just dropped a bit for me. Um shit. Yeah, I think that really hurt it for me. Not hurt it, but I think it drops it to A, whereas before I would have had it higher. I'm gonna put it right. I actually like it better than Brand New World though. That's tricky. Maybe I go ahead and put this here, and this here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that and see how I feel about it. It does seem like the openings are dropping off by my ranking a little bit as it goes. But I don't know. Maybe that's just as nostalgia falls off. I don't know. Camera froze? Oh shit. The fuck? Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. All right. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can fix this one. What the heck? I think I just have to deal with this. Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright, moving this one along. Okay. Marco Cadillo, thanks for the 2. Morge, really like your camera. Very good. Hopefully that's fixed for you all. A lot of stream issues. I chalk it up to just having moved. That's my excuse for the moment. Yeah, let's get back into it. Oh my god. The hell? Oh, I forgot I got to delete this. Okay. Let me add in. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it like this a little bit. We're just gonna have to do it a little bit jank for the moment. Just the way it is. And then this one. Hold on. Let me add a real video. Yeah, let's just fix it across the board. There we go. All right, that's better, much better. Okay. All right, continuing on. Yeah. All right, on to the next one. Opening 10. Maybe I'll stop doing the mirroring, or I'll stop doing the opacity thing. Let's see if I can get away with it. Maybe if I'm tired of swapping the opacity over and over. So let's see if that'll work. All right. Opening 10. Is opening 10 We Are Again? There's no fucking way. How many times are they gonna milk We Are? I'm tired of this. Look, I like We Are as much as the next guy, but like, this is just. Marco Cadillo takes the 2 for opening 25 and 27. Can you do the Sun God Nika dance? Sure. Yeah, that definitely is in character. Of course I would do that, you know? What else? You want me to rap the 4Kids opening? Alright, here we go. I don't like it. Yeah. I'm not feeling that one. Just gonna go ahead and put it in this, and we move it along. Alright. Let's go. On to the next one. At least with the previous one, like the previous reboot of We Are, I don't know, there was some. It kept the song the same. This one, I just didn't. It felt like the song itself lost some of its charm. Tried to make it a little bit more modern or something. I don't know. All right, ready? Oh, wait, let me do this thing. All right, ready? And let's go. Oh, I remember this. I know the song. Oh, I forgot about that part. Uh, I feel like as the openings have gone, it feels like the openings are trying to be a bit more like modern, like almost like hip hoppy or something like that. Maybe that's not the best way to describe it, which I don't feel is One Piece's vibe. I don't care for this one. I feel like more whimsical, magical is better. Like, I straight up feel like the music that's happening right now doesn't even fit what, like, it was just them all lounging on the deck, but it was trying to make it, like, the music was trying to hype it up in a certain way. I don't like this one. I remember the song, but I also don't like it. Yeah, I think that's enough of that one. I don't like that one. Sorry if that's a popular one. I don't know. That's just not my thing. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in C. I don't think it's as bad as just straight up reboots, but I don't like that one personally. Sorry if you guys like that. That's just not my thing. Um, Continuing on. L take. This one is good because it's different. It's, I mean, I guess, but like, I feel like it should still match the vibe of One Piece, you know? Because like, different for the sake of being different doesn't inherently mean it's good. I think that's a weird take too. That it's good because it's different. It's easy to be different. Like, I could come up with a One Piece opening that's very different from the other One Piece openings, but it would still be worse. It wouldn't be as good. It would be different. Like, you could listen to Morge's One Piece opening and be like, "Oh, that one's different." Uh, it's certainly a different style, but it wouldn't be any fucking good, you know? Different doesn't say anything on its own. Um, to me, that one was a miss style wise for me. All right. All right, ready? Let's change this shit. Ooh. I have not heard this one. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Who's that dog? Why is Zoro even trying to play a board game against Robin? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, this is that color spread. This is color spreads. These are all color spreads. That's a color spread. This, no, that's not color spread. Now I almost feel like this song is too cutesy for what it's depicting, which is is this Luffy's brother about to be executed at like a giant world war? It fit the vibe early on. Again, so so the last one, episode or number 11, I think that's one that it's not like um that's one that I remember from watching the anime. I think I was still on off like trying some episodes here or there, so I still remember that from the anime. And I watched this with my friend as well. So like I remember I watched that section of the story with my friend as well. So I remember watching, um, getting him into One Piece and watching like episode or sorry, opening 11. So with that one, I just don't care for it that much. From here on, there's gonna be a lot of songs that I don't remember or I didn't ever listen to, period. So from here on, it's kind of like any sort of prior emotional attachment, that there's not going to be any prior emotional attachment to the songs. So you might, so I'm personally, I'm just not going to be able to be objective or unbiased to be able to tell how much I would have liked these if I was still actively watching the anime, the same way that with these earlier openings, they're part of my anime viewing experience. Now I'm watching a lot of these independently as music videos, so you might see my ratings go down. So it's entirely possible that this opening 12, I don't know. Maybe I would have liked it way better if I was an active anime viewer. As it is right now, I don't think I care for it that much. I think I enjoyed the early vibes of it. I think I just don't care for the song that much. It's not a bad song. It just is a little bit too cutesy, maybe. But maybe I would have enjoyed it again if I was an active anime viewer. I can't tell. I don't think the ending half of it fit the events that it was depicting, personally. So I'm just going to put it there. Like, I feel like there was a bit of a disconnect. I also don't think it did as much creative stuff visually as some of the others, if this makes sense. So let's go on to the next one. So apologies if my ratings are now going to lose a bit of a nostalgia bump. Okay, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Okay, hold on. Also, let's get the stream likes up to 100 real quick, because we're almost there. Marco Cadillo said, Morge, I really like your camera. Very good. Marco Cadillo, thanks a lot. The high school, you've just been providing a lot of commentary so far, man. The High School Musical type opening of One Piece. Yeah, I guess. All right, let's go. That's a funny way to put it. Okay. The song's kind of sad. Oh shit, the song's very sad. Yeah, this fits the vibe of what's been going on. This is probably the most sad One Piece opening. This image, yeah. Like, it's not really upbeat like the others, like most of the others, which is fitting for the Marineford saga. I've seen lots of little clips here. All right. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think maybe that one. Are we on 13? I don't think I love the song that much, but the imagery and vibe was good. I'll put it here. Again, there's a lack of nostalgia boost for it, so maybe to be higher if I saw it in a different context, like actually watching the anime. All right, let's get to 14. All right. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is something I feel like the other openings kind of lacked. Like, not the others, but the last few, which is the early openings kind of opened with a bit of a bang or like a nice hook, visually or musically. I like that this one is back to doing that. Oh, that's interesting. I like that little musical riff that they just did. Not loving this part of the song personally. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm not. For some reason, the melody of this song is not hooking me, but I want to like this one because I like what it's doing overall. I think the melody's just not hooking me for whatever reason. It's a good opening. I think. I think the melody is just not gonna be memorable for me. Oh, is this that scene? Ah, this one's tricky for me because I feel like the visually what it's doing is strong. I think I don't love the music. I like the music at the beginning. I think it. I think I as the melody progressed, I think I didn't really love that. Um, Real Linskoff, thanks for being a Pirate King to remember for 19 months. Hey, Morge, haven't been able to watch streams for a while. What's been going on? Also, what the fuck is up with your hair, man? Get a haircut, dude. Anyway, love you. Keep up the good work. The problem is that if I get a haircut, then it's lost forever. You know what I'm saying? Like it would take so long for me to grow it back. I may get a haircut soon. I may get a haircut soon. Um, some people suggested I don't get a haircut till the Wano analysis out, so maybe we do that. Um, oh, people really like opening 14. I think I just don't love the music for it. Um, uh, I think I like the visuals, don't love the music for it. I'll put it here. I'll put it here. Um, not have a lot of people have this really high. I think a lot of it comes down to like what stands out to you or like what you remember having watched the anime cuz like again like when I was young and I was watching One Piece, I would regularly watch the openings pretty frequently. Like I would let them play pretty frequently. Like not always, but it was pretty often. So a lot of these openings are drilled into my head. So even though Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star is kind of like it's cringe in some ways, I don't think I could tell you like even though I just listened to it, I don't think I could tell you what the music of this one sounded like. Whereas I can hear Crazy Crazy Rainbow Star in my head right now. So for me, I'm bumping this because of the the visuals, the visual story that's told. I don't love the. I don't remember. I think I've already forgotten the music for it. If I'm being honest. Yeah. If I'm being, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. Sorry, everybody. It's just the way it is. Continuing on. Continuing on. All right. Here we. I do like the openings that have like a bit of a narration at the beginning, honestly. It's fun. Is this the first one post time skip? Hmm. I like this one. It's very visually dynamic. Yeah, this one's cool. This one's actually beautifully animated. This might low-key be the best animated opening so far. Yeah, I'll put this one probably high. I like this. Yeah, yeah. I like this one a lot. This is awesome. This is actually really good. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like that one. Okay. I think that's my favorite so far out of the ones I didn't watch in the anime myself, if that makes sense. I'm gonna probably rate that pretty high. Uh, I might put that. I might put that right here. I like that one quite a bit. All right, hold on. Is this the right one? All right, on to the next one. All right, ready? I think I missed something. Let's get the stream likes up to 100 real quick. JP, thanks for the 5. As someone who tried growing out their hair this year, it's definitely worth it. But maintenance cuts are recommended usually to control the proportions. Yeah, I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. I'm like, I don't need one just yet. I do, though, but I should probably get one. We'll see. We'll see. All right, ready? There we go. Some color spreads. Color spreads. Okay. Oops, letting the next one play on accident. Hold on. I don't feel anything super strong about that one. I think it was solid. I can't reiterate this enough. My feelings might be different if I was an active anime viewer for this part of the story. But I'm not. Just gonna go ahead and put it in B. I don't really remember these that much. All right, on to the next one. Like, even having just watched them. All right, let's see. 17. This is the clothing they wore in that color spread, I think, or something. Yeah. That film gold. Maybe it was film gold. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. 15th anniversary. I like this one. Feels whimsical. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is the one where all the Strats fight admirals, right? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I think I like this one just because the fights, the outfits. I think the music's. Oh shit. Blackbeard's fucking talking? Oh shit, I forgot to hit play. This is roughly where I'm at. Blackbeard's talking in this one. That's crazy. He just starts. What the fuck? This one's cool. I actually really like this one. I thought that one was cool. Um, I already finished it on my phone. Um, I thought that one's really cool actually. Shit, where do I put this? I like it better than these. I don't fucking remember. What the fuck was Jungle P? It had really good action for an opening. I don't remember Jungle P, so I'm just gonna put this here. I don't fucking remember. What was Jungle P? Um, I don't remember Jungle P, so I'm just gonna put it ahead of that. All right, let's keep going. All right, Hard Knock Days. Let's find out what this is. I've heard Hard Knock Days. Oh, it's cool. Damn, they made Usopp look cool. This section is very, very beautifully animated. Oh, I remember this. I like this opening. Oh, that was cool. Like what they did with the fire with Ace there and Sabo. Yeah, I feel I might be crazy, but I feel like from the last several openings, the animation effort has definitely. I feel like the animation got a little. I might be wrong. I feel like there was a stretch where the animation kind of got simpler, like around the early double digits or something, like around 10. Like I just feel like the animation was a little simple for a bit. Maybe even from a bit before that. Like I don't remember exactly. Um, and now I feel like it's scaled way up. I'm still not loving any of the songs that much, but this one I felt was strong. I feel like this is like right here for me. Maybe it should be an S. Maybe these two should be an S. I don't know. I like this one. This one where it had Blackbeard talk, that was pretty cool. These are boosted by nostalgia, so just remember that. Like it's hard for things to break into S tier for me. All right, on to the next one. We can. Oh, I've seen this visual. All right, let's see. All right. Oh shit, it didn't play on my phone. I like this part. Eh. Jack. Oh, I've seen, yeah, seen this stuff. Zoe and Sanji fighting Jack, Luffy versus Kaido. Yeah, I've seen this. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if this is a favorite or something. I don't care for the music in this one. Um, it's not bad. I think the opening as a whole is good. I just don't think I care for the music that much. Maybe I'll put it here. No, I feel like it can go here. Yeah, I think I'm just not a fan of the music. I don't know. Oh, people don't like 19. Am I allowed to put it lower? Because I was gonna put it lower, but I feel like people were starting to get on my case a little bit for. I'm gonna put it in B. I don't think it's actually bad. Because I think the opening itself, like the, because there's two parts. I don't care for the music, but like I feel like the visual story that we got is solid. I think I'm just gonna put it there. It's not too bad, but people don't like it. So I'm allowed to say I don't like the music for that one, right? I think that visually it's fine. I think visually it's solid, honestly. All right, continuing on. Okay. One second. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, this song. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I know this one. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is good. I literally forgot Katakuri could do that shit. Yeah, that one's really good. Yeah, that one's really good. Let's see. Uh, so I feel like it should be honestly really high. It should be really high. It's hard for me to put things above these ones for nostalgia reasons, but I feel like it should be really high. Like if I didn't have my previous nostalgia bias, it might be higher um, than some of the other ones. But you know, it is what it is. But I really like that one. Okay, continuing on. All right. Oh, superpowers. Actually, this is kind of cool. I just don't think I like the superpowers. I don't think I like that chorus, but I actually think it's a good opening outside of that, if that makes sense. I just don't think I musically like this that much. It's a cool opening though. This might be a personal preference thing. Yeah, kind of cringe. Yeah, this feels like a Rainbow Star thing again, but Rainbow Star had its own charm for me. Like this is a song I would never listen to on my own. All right, on to the next one for me here. I'm just gonna put it here. I don't think it's that bad. Um, or no, why do I have Share the World all the way down here? Because it's not that bad, I don't think. Maybe I should put Superpowers here too. Because I dislike them for similar reasons, I think. All right. Oh, this is interesting. I like this one. I like this one. I don't think I like them singing One Dream, One Wish. But honestly, aside of that, I like this one. I think I didn't like the English lyrics in this one, but I think I liked it overall. Let's see. I think I like that one. Maybe like here. I don't fucking remember Jungle Pete. Why is it so high? Maybe if I go back and find, maybe feel like I need to go back and rewatch Jungle Pete because I don't know what the fuck this one was. Um, Continuing on. This one's like okay to me. I don't think I love it. I think I'm just not a big fan of the music of it. I'm letting it play, but I also have to move it along a little bit. I think it's somewhere here. Somewhere around here, maybe. I don't. It's not perfectly ranked. How many fucking times are they gonna do "We Are"? What the fuck? We get it already. Let's see. Do they mix it up this time? Oh, this is this one. Yeah. I don't really know how to rate this one because it's like it's obviously cool to see the updated version. I prefer. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Like it obviously has. It should rank high. I don't know how high to place it. Not as high as the original, but still high, right? All right. I think I also preferred when the openings were a bit shorter. Um. So where does that one? Where is that one? Which one was that? Was that 24? What's it called? Is it called Paint? I'm confused. I guess it's called Paint, right? Um. Yeah, I guess we put that one high. I mean, it's hard to not put high because, like, just like the song and shit. But it's also not original. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it there. All right. Wait. So that wasn't. It's 1000. Okay. Okay. I was like, why is it called Paint? Okay. Yeah. Let me swap that out. Where did I end up putting it? Here. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Okay. 24. Hold on, I actually didn't get to start it here. I think I like this song so far. Hmm. Uh, I don't know. Don't feel strongly about this one so far. Yeah, for time's sake, just gonna have to pause this one. Yeah, might put this one in like maybe like high B or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it's like bad. I just don't feel super strongly about it. Um, all right, we're gonna go ahead. All right. These I just don't feel anything real about. I'm just gonna put it in B. All right. On to the next one. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. That makes sense. This is awesome. What the fuck? That is great. That was just on a totally different. You could see the jump. That felt totally different on an animation level. I don't think I love the song. I think I like the song, but just yeah, in terms of animation, that was it's called The Peak. That's funny. Hold on. I didn't mean to put it right there. Hold on. That was shit, that's hard cuz visually it's a stunner. I don't think I love the song. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here because I think like I value the song a lot as well. Artistically, it's number one so far. I think artistically it's number one. I don't love the song. Like, I think the song is good. Yeah, song and visuals just much better, much just mesh together so nice. I think the song is good. Like, I like the song, but I don't love it. Whereas I do, maybe it's again nostalgia, whatever. But I have a strong attachment to these songs quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. It's straight up a better opening. Like, this is a phenomenal opening. Like, just you look at it side by side without any sort of like context to the anime, and you look at it side by side with any of these other ones, it's really something special. People might be mad. I'm gonna put it here again, just nostalgia bias, but straight up, like, visually, it is the most creative opening that we've had so far. And then we obviously know the next one. Next one's Egghead, right? Is it Egghead? Yeah, which is gonna be probably number one. Um, yeah, let's just do it. The strength of this one is that I think it's even stronger visually, and I like the song, so it's got the double whammy going for it. This is what I talked about in the past, though. Why get Ishitani to fucking do openings? Like, the openings were fine; they were good enough before. Just get her to the episodes. I just feel like it's a waste of her talents, personally. Like, it delivers some really cool stuff. I'm just watching this as a courtesy. I already know I'm gonna put it one. I might put it two just because I like the song Kokoro and Chizo better. It's so fucking good, though. It feels almost disrespectful to put it two. Yeah, I mean, it's great. I think there's not much. I think there's not much to discuss about it, honestly, for me, because time wise, I just know where I'm gonna put it already. I think, strictly speaking, it should just be, not should be, but like, it's artistically the best opening, right? It's artistically the best opening. I think it should be one. I'm gonna put it second to Kokoro no Chizu in terms of like my personal favorites, just because I like the song better and the nostalgia of this time, like those silly reasons, right? That's no disrespect to us. This is a subjective list. If you want to say that us is the best, I would agree. I'm just gonna put it here, right? It's my thing. Um, uh, yeah, it's hard to beat nostalgia. It's just part of the way the human brain works. The song also matters to me. I preferred this song to this song, but obviously, just as an overall concept, this one is just the strongest it gets. That's all I got. All right, and I'll do 27. 27, I also know where I'd rank. I saw 27 recently. All right. I saw 27 recently. Hold on. Because you guys had me watch it. You guys had me watch it when it came out. 27 is also really, really fucking good. It's another Ishitani one, right? So it's probably somewhere around here. Just got to figure out where I would put it. Hold on. Yeah, this one's pretty fresh in my mind. I don't think it's as good as Us. Let me try and compare it to Peak. Mm. Uh Ishitani does really clever things with POV. What is this? The fuck is this? Oh, this is just random shit. Alright, this is just random shit. Anyway. Um, I put it, yeah, I'd put 27 just slightly behind the peak, I think. I'd put it right there. And again, that's no disrespect. It's just early ones have a lot of nostalgia for me. That's basically it. Yeah. Oh, Ishitani's not the director for this. I'd put it still, like, stylistically, I'd put it right here. I think I'd put it right after the peak because it's still a big step up animation wise from everything else. It's not as strong as Us, but it just feels more visually interesting than everything than the openings from before. I think that's one thing I felt, which is I feel like there was a bit of a curve where like something happened partway through the openings where they became a little less visually interesting. Like 12 is a good example of that. And then it started to pick back up. And then I think around I think the last three openings have been the visually strongest. I feel like musically, I liked the early openings best, but I can't separate that from my own sort of personal feelings and bias. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is honestly don't pay too much attention to the rankings actually because like it got really jumbled for me as it went on. I know these are the ones I felt strongly about and really enjoyed, partly because of nostalgia, partly because of whatever. These are ones that are very good. The everything from B down is like I thought they were all right or forgettable or not very good basically. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. This was fun. This was a good trip down memory lane, and I got a refresher on a lot of the previous openings, and I found out some openings that I'd never actually watched.